The PGA Tour, or you could say, if you're into golfing, this is it. It's some people are into golfing, bowling, and different things, kind of different sports. Some people, they're all different. But I'm gonna tell you, and I'm being very truthful here. This is to me, is one of the best looking golf game there's out there. I don't know. I've never tried it on PlayStation 5, but PlayStation 4, this thing is sharp. We're going to get started here. We're going to have a couple of rounds of golf here, and I'll just be talking blah, blah, blah to some of the time here. Let me get my stuff going here. If you are just joining us, Blue 6, I see you on the board there, so I put the board up so you guys can talk to each other and everything. So I want to know, Blue 6, let me know. Do you hear me, Blue 6? Let me know. Let me know if you're hearing me out there. If I'm coming okay, if you're listening to my voice. All right. Adjust your mic. Okay, Blue 6. Is it too loud or is it too low? Let me know. Is it too loud or too low, Blue 6? Here we go. Here we go. Let me go here. We're gonna get some duds for this guy. We're gonna exchange his clothes. He's okay like that. This is the way he won his championship. But we don't want people passing out rumors out here in the golf course that this guy Muffle. What? We're coming Muffle? No way. What the heck? Where did we get that from? Muffle. It's Muffle? Huh. I wonder what the heck is wrong with that. How in the heck do we sharpen? Well, that sucks. Let me, it may be let me see. How about that one? How's that? Does that sound better? Does that sound better? Let me know if that sounds better. Alright. I kind of took the bass off. Let me know. If that sounds better. Muffle? I don't know about That's the first time I heard somebody say it's muffled. Let me know. Keep going. Keep going. Which way? Is it sounding better? Did it improve the quality? That's all I want to know here. Let me see. I don't want to go that way. Let me see. How about there? Does it sound better now? Let me know if that sounds better. Yeah, yes. Okay, Blue 6. Blue 6 is my technician some other place in the world. He's the best guy out. He's a really good guy. All right, Blue 6. We're going to go playing some golf out here. And we're going to change this guy's duds. Right now, we're going to change him to something else. And let's get him some other pair of pants. Last time he went on the green, he started getting grass all over his pants and all that kind of good stuff. And we need to change him to a different color. Let me see, a different color jeans here or something. So that's what I like about this game. It actually can change your players to different colors and things like that, which is great. Let me see what we can put on way off. What are we talking about there, Blue 6? Is it the sound is way off? The sound sounds bad? Let me know, Blue 6. If it's the sound you're talking about, if you're talking about something else. Let me see. Here we go. Let's get some, blue pants. Yeah, blue pants will work. Yeah, I think blue pants will work. Alright, so we're going to go with blue pants. And so the sound is messed up? Is what you're telling me? It's still messed up? I thought we fixed it. I don't know what to tell you there. I think it's the, it may be the, there's a device that I had that actually supposed to, hang on a second. I'm gonna switch a button here. Let me know what happens. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I'm switching the button now. Alright, I switched the button back, and let me see, hang on, and I've switched that back. Let me know if you hear the sound now. Alright, just want to make sure, because sometimes the little devices, they get kind of messed up. This is like a filter. It's not a filter. What it is a converter. All right. Now I hear you. Aha. There you go. I think it might be that thing was the wire's kind of tight. So here we go. Let me go back over here, and we're going to get back to some shirts here. Let's get him a shirt. See something different. I think we're going to go with a different shirt here. Let's go with the all shirts. All right. And I'd like to get him this Hawaiian shirt. Kind of like Hawaiian shirt. This cool shirt right here. Not that shirt. That shirt it looks pretty cool. Kind of crazy looking. There's another shirt's better than that. Let me see where it was. I seen a better shirt. Well, where is it? I seen a better shirt than that. I don't know where in the heck is it. I seen one that was better than that. Let me see. No, it looks kind of tacky there. You look like a farmer. So I want to get the game on. So let me get some shirt here really fast. I'm going to get this shirt here. Alright, I like this shirt here. I think it's pretty cool. I don't know. I can't change the guy's face too much. It is what it is. And this is the way he looks. So maybe I have to go back there and tweak that around, but I'm not going to do it today. I'm just going to go play some golf. Alright. That's better. 5. Okay, there we go. And let me get out there and do some golfing. Alright. The only thing is I'm going to change back to my Adidas hat. Let's put, you know what Adidas stands for, right? All day I dream about sex. When I was a kid, that's what we used to tell each other that Adidas stands for all day we dream about sex, something along those lines. And we was joking around with that, but no, it doesn't stand for that. Let me go over here and put this on. Hat. Here we go. There we go. We'll put this hat on. Not that one. That one. There you go. Okay, the man is ready to go to play some golf. So let's play a couple rounds of golf here and see how it goes. All right. Yeah, I guess so. If you want to, you know, I actually played golf a couple times, and it's pretty nice. It's pretty okay. Playing golf, I guess. It's a, I always look at golf as being the rich man's sport. All right. Even though a lot of people they actually go check out golf, they're not really all that rich and they're middle class, but the big boys play golf and the equipment is not cheap. And played it a couple of times. I was pretty good at it. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that shabby. I think if I would have continued to play golf, who knows? Maybe I would have been a contender. What do you guys say? Here we go. Let's play this golf here. We're gonna go to the career mode. I'm in the career mode here. We're gonna go to career mode. Now, what's different about this game? You guys seen my games? Yeah, I have games on the on Sunday doing it. I have all kind of games, but sometimes you want to get out of the shooting games and you want to get out of these other type of games. So sometimes you'll see me playing these fishing games. And now I got this golf game. A month ago, I actually had the chance to download a tennis game, which I didn't download. I should have downloaded it because it was free. They actually were giving it for free, and I didn't download it. So maybe it'll come back around. I'll try that one again because it's kind of, you have to get out of that whole thing about playing shoot, and all this action games and get into something different. GT5, I like playing GT5, but after a while you want to get to something you go out there, you go out there and just kind of relax. So here we go. We're going to go into this event here, and the PGA Tour career home. We're going to go into that one, and we're going to go and do some shooting around here. Do a couple holes here, you can say. What's this guy putting up your fist? What, do you want to fight? It looks like he wants to fight or something. But this game here, if people out there never have this game, they should get this game if you like graphics. This game has got fantastic graphics. I'm pretty amazed at some of the graphics on this, and it has to do a lot with the scenery. Wait till it comes on, you'll see what I mean. The sceneries are pretty damn good on the game. The water on the golf course and the trees and the grass, it looks really, really good, really sharp. Look at this. This is the way the scenery actually looks like. All right. I hope you guys can hear that from the announcer there. I'm gonna have to put that up. If I put it up too high, you're gonna get some kind of a time delay on there, so I don't want to put up too high on it. Okay.
What's this course like?
Yeah, it's relaxing and it's pretty good. And here we go. Look at the scenery on here. You're gonna watch the grass. They did a fantastic job. This one, they have really gone out. This is a fantastic looking game when it comes to the scenery here. I mean, I can't turn it around because I'm right now ready to. I'm gonna have to go punt. Not punt. I'm gonna have to go and hit it way out there to the middle of nowhere. All right. Okay, here we go. What do we got in winds? Okay, we got no winds here today, which is great. When you have wind in this golf course, you're going to get into all kind of problems. All right, now we got 0 winds. Wind. So there we go. Whammo. Let's get out there. Not too shabby, not too shabby. All right. Still going. Look at that. 330 yards. Man, we have really put that one to the moon.
Second shot here on the first.
Okay. Let me go check out what we're shooting at here. Okay, we're about 80 yards away. You don't want to go past it. You kind of want to go a little short. If you're going to try not to hit it bullseye, go a little bit short, because if you go past it, you probably end up over there where the trees are at, and then you end up missing one of your shots. So I always stay around here. But what I'm going to do is, since I probably will go past it, I'm going to try to put a little bit of spin on the ball. Let me go back. And let me try to see if I can shorten it a little here. And put like a bit of a spin on her. Here she goes.
With the pitching wedge here. This looks to be heading to the green.
Alright, good. Not too far, not too shabby. There it is. We're going to do a little punting here.
This putt right on 12 feet to the hole.
Okay. Now look at the guy standing there. This is a pretty amazing thing. Look at the guy standing there. If you take out the little other stuff they have there, it looks like a real golf course. All right, we've got a 16-footer here, and it seems like the slope is from our left to right. It's not a lot of slope because you see where the little dots are moving? When it's moving really fast, those dots, that means there's a lot of slope. And you're going to have to compensate for that. So I think if I go around here, let me go see what happens if we can hit it from there. All right, we're going to have to go a little bit towards the left. Try to make this birdie here. I think we have a birdie. Yeah, it's a birdie. And let's see what it does.
This one's looking
right in there. So we got a birdie now.
Off to a great start today.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Love to see those going in early.
So we're under there, on the bar. We're doing good.
Place. I can't ever.
I do a fantastic scenery.
And feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first. Great job.
The second at TPC Summerlin.
Okay, there you go.
Measuring 469 yards from the back tee. It plays slightly downhill, so a strong drive here will set up even just a short iron approach. However, there's a huge waste area to the right.
All right, here we go. We're going to do it. Oh, we got some wind. A little bit of wind. It seems to be coming from the northwest, 2 mile an hour. That's not much to be concerned with. But we still have to check the terrain that we're going to. I could overshoot that terrain there, so I got to be careful not to overshoot it. So I'm going to maybe move a little bit towards my right. And let's take it on. Okay, we're still there. We're doing good.
To hear roars from another part of the course.
Right in the middle of the course, right there. And it's still rolling.
Handy effort, that one.
Okay, everybody giving me a little golf clap here.
Effort just a little while ago.
Yeah, look at a little highlight here from somebody that did something on the course. Okay, let's see what this guy can do.
Game is one of the best in the game.
Look at that. IA does pretty good, huh?
Long way out.
I don't know. I don't do too many. I've done a couple. Actually, I've done maybe a couple of those where from a very far distance I've been able to hit.
One win is good.
Okay, here we go. Let's see how close we are here to the hole here. Not too close. I'm gonna put a little bit of distance on that. A little bit of a spin on that. And then I'm gonna go a little bit towards my left. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a little bit of a curve on there. Oops. Oh man, I changed that. Uh-oh. I hope I didn't change that. I'm pressing the wrong button. Okay, just not too much of a curve there, just a teeny bit there. Let's see what it does. Here we go.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
Okay.
There's this one to kick right.
Not bad, not bad. All right. Not bad. We got close there.
A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here at the second. 12 feet to the cup coming up.
Okay, here we go. Let's try to get this one on the hole here. It's pretty flat. You can see when you see those little dots moving around, they're barely moving. That means your area is pretty flat. When they're moving, the faster they move, the more of a slope you have. And right now we have a little bit of a slope coming from left to right. So I don't have to do too much here. Let me see. Where am I here? We're almost on the cup. Let me move a little bit to my right. And let's see if we make it in.
This is a good chance.
Voila. There you go.
That's back-to-back birdies.
All right, Blue Six. You got to pay $10 for every hole that I make, okay?
Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction.
I'll try to make all the holes out here. All right. Here we go. Okay. So we're here. We're actually in the... I can barely see it. It looks like sixth. I think we're in the sixth position here. And we're not that far from the top. A couple of good holes in there. We'll be doing okay. So here we go. We got some wind coming from behind us at about 1 mile an hour, so it's not that bad. And let's see if we can get into the fairway there towards the middle. We're doing good there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little distance on there. I want to get a little distance on there. See if it rolls a little bit more in front of me. And there she goes. Okay. So we got there about 314 yards. And let me see what we have up front. Okay, we're right at the hole of 165 yards. And we got a bit of wind behind us. I'm going to move a little bit here, just a little bit there. I gotta avoid that bunker, but I think I'm okay. I don't think I have to adjust anything and just take the shot. Wow.
Opting for the 6-iron. Come on, sit. Lovely effort.
Oh man, it's hard. I'm sorry to hear about that, Blue Six. Man, I really wish, I really pray that your situation there improves. I feel bad about that. And you can get back to doing what you were doing before. But don't worry about me. I'm just messing with you, man. Just take care of your health, man. It's very important. And all the stuff with the doctor and everything. I hear you, man. And I don't talk much over there on my other channel about my condition that I have, but I have a problem that I have, and I kind of give clues on the problems that I have, but I try not to go into it. But my problem was that I was overseas working for the DOD and ran into a situation and got injured. And here we go. We're gonna take a little shot here. I think that would be a good shot. It's 21 feet. Let's see what happens if we actually would take the shot. And we'll have to move a little bit towards our left here. Around 5 inches, 6 inches to our left. So let's see if we're going to hit it now. Maybe too much there. Let's see. Yeah, we got it. We got that one. So that will give us a birdie.
Well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Okay, we're good on that one there.
Let's take another look.
We'll do a little instant replay here. See what it looks like. Look at that, look at that. That was a good one.
And now at 3 under overall.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Now, don't worry about that, Blue Six. You take care of your health, and you know, that's the important part. You know, and I'll pray for you and your family, and I know things get tough, man. Things sometimes just get out of whack. But sometimes during the hardest time is when God tests you out. I look at the hard times that you get in your life is God making you, you could say, a stronger tool. And I may go through a lot of tough times in my life, but looking back at my life, let me take a shot right here. It's actually made me stronger for a lot of things. It's like taking it's like watching that show Force and Fire, where they take the blade and they hammer the living yin out of it. It's just making it stronger, making a better blade, sharper blade. And that's what it is with life, with people. Sometimes you got to get banged around a couple times, and it actually makes you a stronger person. And it you feel bad when you're suffering a situation. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on 1 second. There was something I forgot to do. All right. Hang on. Okay, hang on. Oh man, hang on a second. Hang on. Now I gotta fix something that I forgot to fix here. Okay. Let me fix this. I need to fix. And we're good to go here. Alright, here we go. Let me get myself out of this rut that I'm in here. And I'm gonna see where I have to go to here. I'm gonna take the shot here.
Going with the 7.
There you go.
Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface.
Oh man, that's not a good shot. Put a little bit too much power in that. And it took me off the hole there.
Distance control nearly impossible.
Let me see if I can get in there. Getting close, but now I'm going to end up just. I'm not going to be able to do what I want to do.
Coming up for this fella.
All right. Let's see here. We're about 11 feet away from the hole there. If we go that way, we're just going to miss it there. Boom.
Don't mind the look of this.
There it is. There it is. There you go. So we're, you know, we're not doing that bad. We're not doing that shabby. I'm not sure where we are in the leaderboard. Let's see if they put it up. Let me see when the board comes up.
Let's start to
see
head
where
back
we're
down
at.
the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
We got somebody here somebody else here doing their stuff.
Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt.
There you go, nice one.
What a monster. Step aside, gents.
Nice one.
This man's
You made it.
marching into the top 5.
Okay. You know, the scenery on this game is really, really nice as far as the trees, the grass. They just need to improve a little bit on the looks of the characters. And on the people that are watching the game, they need to change some of the appearance and maybe add more different type of people, you know what I mean? Kind of people kind of all look the same there. So I think they will just improve this game as time goes on. It will just get better. Because they've done a fantastic job with the scenery and the sky and the grass and all this. So here we go. Let's get out there and see if we can hit it all the way over there. Now this could actually give me the opportunity for a hole-in-one. And let me see if I can just put a spin back here. Let's shoot for him. So what do you think, Blue Six? We're going to get a hole-in-one on this one?
Wonder what's happened.
Here we go. Wow. Hey, hit it, man. There you go.
Opting for the hybrid, I think.
We're trying to get a hole-in-one on this one, and no, we didn't get a hole-in-one. All right. So we're still there. We're still in the short grass, you could say.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Here we go.
Let's take a look at this shot from just a moment ago. The scientist, Bryson DeChambeau, with a fantastic shot.
Gotta say, I did not see that shot coming. Well done.
Yeah, you know, it gets rough sometimes, you know, and if you have injuries or some health problem, it can take a lot out of you, you know, sometimes. But you know, if you know, you're able to you know, you could say able to get yourself healed and get yourself back to normal, you could say. Then you look back at your injury and you'll notice that you went through some kind of a change. You always go through some kind of change when you have a major injury. If it's a major injury, it changes your life. It changes your outlook towards life. And sometimes you end up appreciating life a little bit more when you have some kind of serious injury, which kind of sucks, but it's just the facts. It's the way we are. Let me see. This thing is all over the place. Let me see what happens if I go straight. Oh man, totally out of whack there. Let me try to come back to this side a little bit here. And we'll try it there. See what happens. Whoa, just missed it there. Almost got it. Just missed it. And we're in on that one. There you go. So we're not doing good on the leaderboard. We're kind of behind.
Well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
We're gonna have to get a. I don't think I might be down like on third place. I have to look at the leader. Yeah, that's where I'm at. I'm in third place right now. So I got to catch up with some of these guys here. Let me try to get out there and catch up with these people out here.
Is a staking par 4, playing 430
Okay, here we go.
There's a big waste area
Let's
up to
get
the
this.
left-hand side that needs to be avoided.
We got a distance to travel here.
Half of this fairway, it gives you the best shot up the hill to a green that is not protected by any bunkers. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff.
You know, that's, you know, it's like I said, injuries sometimes can change people a little bit around. Your outlook towards people and life kind of changes. But just like I said, you know, trust in God, and all things could be for good in some ways. Here we go. We are 96 feet away on that one. Let me see if I can get a. I'm not going to get. If I try to put a little distance, a little bit on there, see if I can get away with it. I don't want to get past the. I don't want to go past the pole, because then you have to backtrack. Oh, look at that! Oh yeah, that was close.
What a shot! You'll take that.
That was pretty close on there.
That's an absolute.
So here we go. We're pretty close on there. We're about to try to get another birdie in there. We're 8 feet off of that one there. And a little bit towards the right here to compensate for that slope a little bit there. And see how it goes. There you go. That might be in.
Looks good off the blade.
Voila. Oh, you like that one? So we got another birdie there. We're now at 4 there. And we're doing pretty good. That might move us to second place. I think that moves us to second place.
I like it.
There it is. We have moved up to second place now. So we'll take a couple more shots here. I'm not sure what hole we're in there.
It's a short par 4 measuring just 382 yards off the tips. Really, you just want to avoid the trees on the left-hand side, because that will prevent you getting at the green, which is well guarded by bunkers and trees. Lay up, short right, a nice little wedge in here, and try and make a birdie.
Okay, we're on the 7th hole here. And let's see what we can do here. Wow. That was a good shot there.
For the cut stuff.
Not bad, not bad. We're like in the middle of the course here, which is good. Yeah, full power.
Matt Kuchar's getting ready to hit.
Let's see this guy here.
Right up and down from this spot.
And, yeah, he just barely missed it there. He almost got it.
Oh, that was pure.
Almost got it there.
Well done. Playing this one.
Let's see if I can get there.
130 yards.
Let's see how far we got to go here.
Stroke behind the leader.
We got a 3-mile-an-hour wind coming in from our right. So I'm going to get a little bit to the right here. And let's see what it does.
Oh, this one's right down the pipe.
Oh, man, look right off it. Oh, man, I've hit the pole before quite a few times.
Not a bad approach.
So let's see what we can get on. I think this is a 3-hole or a 4-hole shot. Let me see what it is. What we got here? Okay, so we have an opportunity to make a birdie on this one. It looks like a 15-footer. Maybe 12-footer, I think. 15-footer. 11-footer we got here. And it's pretty flat. Let me see. If we actually just go with no adjustment, we'll end up missing. These are kind of tricky. When you see that kind of like, all of a sudden you see like a wide curve there getting close to the cup, it gets kind of tricky. Let me see if I can get it, if I don't overdo it.
This one's dialed in.
It's in. There you go. So we're now 5, and maybe we'll go up to 1, first place.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
There you go. I'm in tie for first place with Max, and we'll see how it does.
TPC Summerlin is a big par 3, playing 239 from the tips. A well-struck shot will avoid the gully here, but anything to the left half can roll off the green. The bunker short rider also to be avoided, so you don't make a sloppy bogey.
Okay. Let me see what we got up front here. We got a bit of a headwind coming in from the northwest, you could say. But it's not much. It's like a 1-mile-an-hour wind. And I think I'm going to bring it a little closer to the tee there. I mean, you can say to the pole there. And we'll see what it does there.
This tournament's
well, that got pretty close there, but overshot it. I should have put a bit of a spin on it to try to slow it down. Wasn't sure if I was going to overshoot.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
So here we go. We got somebody else here. We got another highlight here from somebody else. Probably make it in.
Bryson DeChambeau with a fantastic shot.
Whammo.
I'm sure they're aiming for it.
Yeah, he made it in. Awesome. Probably could shoot it from the bathroom and make it in. You know. You should go play the lottery, man. Here we go.
John, have you got a read on this one?
Let me know if you win the lottery, Blue Six. We're all going to win the lottery. Somebody got to win the lottery around here, man. Let me see. Here you go. We're going to try a little bit here to the side here. Let's see, we go. Oh, I didn't actually look to see if I had the adjustment on.
Oh, back there, horsey.
I missed it.
This one just outside 7 feet.
We're going to see if we can stay on. And just go far here. Just a little bit of adjustment. I think we're okay. Just a little bit here. Move a little bit to my left. See what it does.
Nice stroke.
There you go.
Well hold.
So we didn't get a birdie on that one. But we're doing okay. We're still up there.
Finds himself
top of the leaderboard, you could say.
The ninth at TPC Summerlin is a par 5
yeah.
over 563 yards. Really, the main aim here is to just avoid.
You know, lotteries can be something else.
If safe in the fairway,
a lot of people that win lotteries, and it does change them. It changes their complete life. And people that have had a good relationship with their spouts, you could say. Well, they win the lottery, and all of a sudden everything just falls apart. All right, wife ends up suing him, or he ends up suing the wife, and they end up dividing up the money. The kids go one way, and all hell breaks loose. So sometimes there's a reason. Sometimes God doesn't give you the millions and billions of dollars. You could say you might be wanting to have. All right. Sometimes people, you can take people. They're good-hearted people, and money can corrupt them. Money can take people and sometimes really screw them up. Certain people, not all of the people, some people. Now, there are people out there that had money, but they were corrupt and they're evil people because they have gotten their money or power, you could say, by corruption and just being bad people. Let me go back here because I'm blabbing away, blah, blah, blah. Let me see. Here we go. Let's take a shot out there.
Oh, well struck.
And that's the way they got their money. But you see people that win these lotteries and they have, a nice family and, the husband and wife get along pretty good and everything's running pretty good and they win the lottery and all of a sudden the husband is out there buying all kind of cars and before you know it he's out there, he's getting himself some mistress somewhere and she's out there, looking for something else and the entire family just starts to collapse. Other people, they keep it together, but some people cannot handle, getting hit with millions of dollars all the time. They can get into a crisis. And there are actually people that gone bankrupt in a couple of years after winning, several $1 million in the lottery. Because they just don't know how to manage their money and it just goes bad for them. Here we go. Let's see where we're going there here. There we go. We're now in the 9th hole here. Let me see if I can get a little bit more power on there. Try to push it up there a little bit more. Actually, I should have shot a little bit towards my right. Might get up there. Yeah, it's up there, but I should have actually taken the shot a little bit more towards right.
Well, that's big boy golf right there.
Dare I say, Luke, this player is...
Yeah, there's a good story on the Bible about King David and how he got changed with money and all the corruption that came with that, And it shows you. It just shows you that money can, if you don't know if you can't handle it, you can't handle you could say the wealth. It could actually really corrupt you. Here we go. Let's see what we get in there. Just a little bit to my left here, we're gonna have to go. Pull down to my left a little bit here. We're about 13 feet away. Let's see. This is a little tough here. Let's see what happens.
Get excited. This could go in.
And there you go. There you go.
And an eagle as well.
I believe that was another birdie I got on that. That will lead me to 7 under par here. So we're doing good. We are doing good, which should keep me up in the leaderboard. I should be actually at number 1. We're up to 7. I'm actually leading by what? I'm leading by 3.
Yes,
by 2.
This player is definitely dialed in at the moment.
So I'm doing good. And we're on the 9th hole here. And let's see, 300 yards here. Well, actually, that we just put up. Now we're heading into a bit of a headwind, so I want to put this a little bit towards my left. Just a little bit. Maybe give it a bit of a spin. Just a tiny bit. There you go. And see what she does. I put a little spin on, a little bit of, not spin, a little towards the side there. Came in a little bit of an angle. See if I can stay in on the field here, in the middle of the course.
Time for the second shot at the 10th.
Yeah, money can be more like a tool, but more like a gun. If you think about it, it can be for good or for bad. It could be a weapon or it could be a flower pot, you could say. Money, it's good to have when you can, and it's good to pay your bills and have all your stuff paid off. It takes a lot of pressure off things. But people, those millionaires, super millionaires out there, they have a lot of money. Then they worry about how they're going to keep it. All right, and they spend all their time trying to scheme ways to keep as much as they can of that money, and look for more money. And they get to a point where they're not satisfied, and greed just takes over their mind and corrupts it. and all they want is more and more and more. And they could be using a lot of their money to help others, and they really just don't see it that way. They see it that they need to have more and more and more because they get paranoid, and they suffer from psychological problems. Just like any other person, they may get paranoid for any other reason. They get paranoid with their money and believing that their money can be gone the next day. You know, something could happen, everything is gone, and they have to continue to make more and more and more. And they don't realize the day they go to their grave, they don't take a penny with them. You know, so here we go. We got a bit of a 2-mile-an-hour wind, headwind there from the northeast. No, just changed to 3 miles. And let's see if I can get over there. I should have put a bit of a spin on there or something, backspin. Let's see if I don't go over.
Shot here. That's headed towards the
That's close. Not bad, not bad, not too shabby. That should be able to give me a birdie in there if I play it right.
Today has been absolutely stellar.
Let's see if I can get a birdie in there.
Greens and regulation, just a fantastic.
So it's got a bit of a slope coming from our right to left. Not much of a slope, but let's see if I can make up for it. Okay, so I'm going to have to go a little bit more to my right. And let's take the shot. And we're in. There you go. We got ourselves another birdie. And we're doing great here.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard.
Let's see what we get going on here.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing.
So there you go. I'm still at the number 1 position.
Let's find out.
Placement off the tee is required on the TPC Summerlin 11th hole, par 4, measuring 448 yards. The big bunker down the right side is to be avoided at all costs.
And let's see how far we got to play on this one here.
Line of sight approach this green.
I'll put us in the middle of the course.
Well, I like the look of the line here.
Not bad, not bad. Right down the middle, right there, perfect. So that wasn't that bad. That was not. We got ourselves into the middle of the course here.
Down here on the 14th. This is Matt Kuchar's next shot.
And we got somebody here who's doing his thing. Wow. I had that. Actually, I did that one yesterday. On one of the games that I was playing, I came up right up to the cup. I had like about less than an inch probably to drop into the cup, and he just stood right there in front of the cup. Now, I lived in Miami. There's some good golf courses there in Miami. Like I say, I played a couple times golf. But you gotta have a bit of, there's a lot of these people with money. They play this golf because it's to relax, and it's good to go out to the golf course when you don't have a lot of things in your head. All right, makes you a better golfer. So, and golf can be a bit expensive if you want to join clubs and you buy good gear, and if you wanted to get into the circuit of traveling and competing, all that can be expensive. So we're about 107 yards away, and I probably will end up passing the flag if I don't shorten up here a little bit. Oh, here we go.
That's a pretty handy shot.
Right on there. It's just it's kind of far. It looks like to be around 27 feet, 20 feet away.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
So let's see what we do here. We're 19 feet here. Yeah. A little bit more here. Let's see what it looks like. Still gonna have to go a little bit more to the side here. Let me yeah, right about there. Let's see what happens there. It's gonna drop. Yeah.
This is 7 birdies today.
That was a good one.
There, Luke, getting their groove on.
Leading by 4 strokes after that one.
There you go. That was not bad. That was a pretty good one. So we're leading pretty good here. We're doing pretty good on this one here. All right.
The 12th here at Summerlin is another short par 4.
So here we go.
Off the tips, but plays slightly down.
Go down a little bit towards. Actually, there's no wind.
The only real danger here is the big body
We're good
of
to
water.
go here.
It starts around 150
We got that
yards
lake
short
in front of us,
and
and
goes
that
right up
water.
past
It's a smaller lake, you could say. But we got the bunker on the left-hand side here. You know, get a little bit in front. Let's see what happens now. Blue 6. I think you went off. You went offline. You were there, and because you're the only one right now online. On there. There you go. And let's see if we can get ourselves.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Over there.
We're taking a look at Bryson DeChambeau here on the 13th.
This is their 5th shot.
Oh, I know. Let's see what this guy does. Look at that, huh?
Beauty, an eagle.
Wow.
What can you say? Holing out from a fairway bunker, simply remarkable.
All right, let's see if we can get some kind of a shot like that.
And taking aim.
Yep, I'll see you back over there.
Here.
Let me see where we're at. We got very little wind in front of us. A little bit to the side here. And let's see if we can get up there. It looks like we got somebody from Russia, because that's Russian writing.
Well, this one's
So, Espidanya. What's that, Espidanya? It means hi or goodbye, I'm not sure. Espidanya, I think, means goodbye. Russian, or it could be Russian, or it could be in Ukraine, but that is, I believe it is Russian writing. So, welcome to the game over there from Russia. I met people from Russia, from the Ukraine. I met people from all over. I'm going to tell you one thing. I want to say something here. The most prettiest girls I've ever met have been from the Ukraine. There are some extremely beautiful looking girls there in Ukraine. And some Russian ones. I've actually had when I was in Miami one time, I actually had a girlfriend that was from Russia. And she's very nice girl, but things just went out. You know, I was kind of a playboy back then. So I kind of didn't pay too much attention to anybody. Let me see where we go here. Can we get in there with this one? There you go. That might be good enough in there. So we'll try there.
Fair effort, that. Good
there you go. That's not bad. So that will keep us there. We're 10 on the board there. We're doing great. We are kicking here. Yeah. So, you know, I travel to different places around the world, you know, and I've done a lot of traveling. And a lot of the airlines, since I spent a lot of time in the Middle East, a lot of the airlines in the Middle East, they have Ukrainian stores and girls from other countries, and there's some really nice girls. And I'm also in Dubai and other places I met a lot of these girls from different countries. And there's some nice looking ones. Here we go. We're going to take a whack at this one here and see where it goes. Okay. There you go. Oh, that 70s. He's talking about that 70 show there. We got right there in the middle. Not bad. That's not bad, not too shabby.
Well played. Put
me right there in the center. I used to watch that show once in a while. That's the one called that 70 show. And I'm not much into series. Watching a lot of series. I watched a bit of it. Usually, I don't know, for whatever reason, I usually end up watching a lot of these series when they're in rerun. I end up like sometimes watching them, but lately series are just too political, and they got these hidden messages all over them that really turns off a lot of people that just want to look at a series and just laugh or enjoy it. The series have become really political and full of hidden messages and all this kind of BS. You know, so you know how it is. Here we go. We're going to be taking a shot here. Oops. Let me go back over there. And off we go. Yeah, you know, they get away with all this stuff. You know, they say what they want on there. For you people that are listening to me here on YouTube, they may not see the message board. I'm talking to Blue Six who's out here chatting with me, and you don't hear me. You actually have to read the message. Here we go. Let's see. We have an eagle coming up here. Yesterday, I think yesterday I might have made a couple eagles on yesterday. We'll see how it goes here. I don't know how in the heck am I going to make that one. I'm like right off that cup in a major way. Let me see if I can extend it a little bit. Maybe I'll get lucky and make this eagle. Let's see where it goes. Let's see if it rolls a little bit. Oh, almost got it. Almost got it. Just missed it. Didn't get it. Look at that. He's run. Hey, man, come back. We need to finish off the golf game. Where are you going? To the bathroom? I think he was going off somewhere, man. He's coming back. He's back on here. And let's see what we got here. We're just a little bit off on there. Alright. Let me see if I get off a little bit to the left here. Yeah, right about there. We'll try it. And we missed that one, man.
Par putt coming up here.
Yeah, that was a bad one. We ended up missing that. This one should actually put us down the hole here. Just a little bit here, just to make sure. Wow.
Okay, let's head to the next.
We're in to go.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole?
Yeah, it's all these companies out there. They're doing these on demand and
The 14th at TPC Summerlin.
you could say series and movies and all that.
The green slopes right to
They
left.
just can't
Make
give
sure
up
you've
the
got
political
right length
stuff,
of club, so
you
you're
know.
left with a long putt.
And it's not like before where you can watch movies and this kind of stuff, and it was just whatever was out there in Hollywood, they put it out. But now they kind of nick and pick what they want to show you and what hidden message they want you to hear. It's becoming a giant psychological warfare on people's heads with all these movies and series that are out there. And then you got series that have to do with what's going on today. You're like really wondering about that. You know, what did they know 10 years, 7 years ago? You know, how come they made all these movies and these series it was showing what was going to happen in the future? That's because they're rubbing it in our faces. You know, I don't want to get into much because I don't like to get into political stuff here on this channel. That's why I have the other channel.
Yes,
So I kind of need to avoid that. Basically, I need to stick to the game here. We're at 22 feet away. It's really flat. Let me see if I can just knock this one in here without any adjustment. Yeah, it will just probably get in. Let me just adjust a little bit. There we go. There you go.
And another one goes.
And that was a nice one.
An increase of his lead.
And there we are. We're 11 under. We're doing good. We're still up on the leaderboard. And we're causing some major damage here.
Let's head over to the 15th hole, shall we?
All right. So we're going to see somebody's who's going to take a shot here. See how they do here.
1 under.
Hey man, you have the same outfit I have. He has the same outfit I had.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. You're kidding me.
How's the guy shopping at the same place I went shopping at? Except for the hat. I don't have that hat. That baseball cap. That cap I don't have.
Our leader is up by a
So here we go. Let's move on here. We're right now about 1 hour into this game. And yeah, don't forget the coffee. Yeah, I gotta drink some coffee. Definitely gotta drink some coffee. Here we go. Here we go. We're let's see how far we can get this one here.
If you want to lay it back.
Oh, this one's kind of tricky. If I overshoot this one, I'm gonna end up out there in the woods.
However, a good aggressive play here must avoid the pot
but
around
you must do what you must do. We came out here to play golf, so we can't be afraid of what we're gonna hit. We just take the hit, and I hope it just doesn't keep on trucking. It's going, and good. It stopped. Good. Now give me the opportunity to shoot for the hole there.
Where this happened just a moment ago.
Somebody else coming up here. See what they did.
One of the great highlights of the day. Well, I'm always happy to recap shots like this. Let's take another look.
This guy got in. Let's see.
And
Look at that.
drops.
Last time, I think it was him who missed it like by an inch last time. Now he got it. He's playing. Yeah, I guess he's praying to the great golf god out there or something. So he's praying to it. Let me see what this one here. Where we at? Where we at here? Not bad. Maybe just let me see if I can kind of put a backspin on there and go to the side. Let's see if we can nail that one.
Look at the
right on there, right on there. Oh, almost got it in there. Oh man, that would have been a great one.
The range. What a shot.
That would have been really nice.
Almost a guaranteed birdie.
Okay. So let's just put that one there. There we go. Got another birdie. So we are kicking here. You know what I mean.
It must be to have that sizable of a
and
down the stretch.
Things are rolling.
And still in top spot.
I don't know what was going on here.
Keep it going.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
All right.
The 16th at TPC Summerlin is another one of those great scoring holes on.
Let's see what happens here.
A par 5 playing 560 yards.
Hang on.
A well-struck drive up the right half here gives you a chance to get at this green in 2. If you are going for the green, make sure you got enough club because that.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Take another shot out there.
Be careful going through the green here as well because getting down from over the back is not that easy.
Let's see.
Well, this should find the short grass.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high.
And this one here, we're in the danger zone here. We hit this one wrong. We're going to end up in the lake. The wind's coming a little bit from the east here. Let me see if I don't hit the lake there. Let me see if I can get a little spin to the front there.
You may be thinking about going.
I can miss this lake. Oh, getting closer. All right, not bad. We cleared it pretty good. Maybe we shouldn't. There was no need to adjust. I probably would have stayed behind. I would have not gone past the lake. I mean, into the lake. Let me see. We got about 21 feet here to go, and we got a bit of a slope here. Pretty large slope. It's going to be a tricky one to get. Yeah. That's going to be really tricky to get. There's going to be a lot of adjustment you got to do on this one. And it's just going to get tricky. We'll see. Dude, we just missed it. Problem is they made the hole too small. I want to blame that on the golf course. Alright. There you go.
Good stroke.
I guess you can't win them all.
Well done. Take the birdie.
So there you go.
Our current leader is enjoying a 7-stroke advantage.
2 holes.
And we are now on first.
Hang on.
And we've done great on this one here.
The 17th at TPC Summerlin is
okay, we're in the 17th hole here.
Just under
Let's see how it does.
yards from the tips. The green shapes hard right to left towards that water hazard. Make sure you're clever at shaping your ball.
Well, let's see how we do on this one.
It's tucked in near to the water.
Just a little bit off on here. Well, not a little bit, quite a lot. We're like around 30, yeah, about 20-something feet away, I believe.
You just dream about days like
28 feet away. I was going to say 30, and I should have said
day. Awesome.
And we'll go here a little bit and see if we can hit it from here. All right, it seems like we don't have much of a slope there. Maybe half the distance there will do it. Oh, right next to it. Right next to it. All right.
Let's move on.
So we are now just finished the 17th hole. We're heading for the final hole, the 18th hole, which will be the final hole here. Let's see how it does here.
The 18th at TPC Sutherland is a 444.
Okay, here we go. This is the final hole of the game.
Just beyond the gully, which you've got to drive. Make sure you avoid those bunkers on the right side to give you a good
There it goes.
this green. That should find the cut stuff.
Not too shabby, not too shabby. And we didn't go into the drink. Look at all those people out there.
This shot is about 140 yards.
And what do you do, man? You work for the place. You end up, he wants to cut the grass, I guess, Howard. It's what he wants to do. Let me see. Well, it's not bad. Let me try to get a bit of a backspin because he may end up overshooting. And then if we overshoot, this kind of messes it up.
That might be one club too many.
A little bit of a shot there, but not bad.
Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke.
Okay, here we go.
This player is relentless.
Right.
This is why they put in hours and hours of practice. A putt to win it all.
Okay, here we go. Let's see where we're at here. Yeah, it's a little wide here. Ooh, I hit that by mistake. I hit that by mistake. I just messed that one up.
Hold this putt here and you'll sign off.
I put way too much speed on that. I overcooked it. I guess you can see. Here we go. Let's see if I don't mess it up like last time. Alright. Oh, come on.
Was on a good line.
I gotta go over there and make a hole for myself.
It's all come down to this. A putt for the title.
I actually had a friend of mine that used to work for a golf course. He worked for a military golf course. And believe it or not, some military bases around the world have their own golf course. So he worked for, there was a base, they used to have, it was an air base. They had their own golf course. And he actually used to work there. I don't know if it was actually below. I know they was behind the secure fence of the air base. It was within the air base. So I don't know how they got away with that one, having a golf course within the base. But there it was, a golf course within the base. Yeah. No, I mean, this is somewhere else where I'm no longer living there, nowhere near that area. And I believe that because the golf course was in Florida and it got hit by a hurricane, I don't think they rebuilt it. I'm not sure if they rebuilt that golf course. I haven't been in that area since, maybe more than 20 years. I haven't been in that area, so I have no idea if the golf course is still there. So the game here has finished, and there you go, nice trophy. Then maybe I can take it to the pawn shop. That's a pretty nice trophy. That's one of the better trophies I've seen out here since I played this game. I never seen this trophy, so it's a nice trophy. I think maybe once I did. I'm not sure. I think I maybe have seen this trophy one time. So it's a nice trophy right there. So we have ended that game. It's been a game that lasts about 1 hour and 3 minutes, almost 4 minutes here. And let's see what kind of awards that we got here for this game. If we got anything. Maybe sometimes they'll give you like free stuff. Sometimes. And we finished pretty strong. So we're doing good here. Let's see what else we got here. And I'm now at 39 level here. And the other one, I don't know what that level is. So, not bad, not too shabby. Okay. I don't think I got anything free on there. So anyway, Blue 6, and anybody out there that's seen this game later on, thank you guys for joining us out here and watching the game. And I'll be doing another live show. Hopefully, I will do another live show maybe tomorrow on golf or something else. and we'll do that. I'm trying to get back a little bit more into the gaming stuff here on YouTube, and do a couple more some of the gaming stuff on here, and see how it goes this time around. How the channel, if the channel actually gets any traction. So thank you for joining us and for everything. And Blue 6, I hope you feel better and things improve in your health. And don't worry about trusting God, and He will help you out. Trust me on that. All right. So anyway, thank you guys for everything, and I will see you hopefully this week, or maybe even tomorrow. I'll come back here and you know me. Sometimes I get into these games and I just start playing them over and different. All these, I'll get into a certain kind of game and I'll play it many times before I kind of tire, and then I stop playing it. But for right now, I'm really enjoying the golf game. I'm enjoying the scenery. I don't know if I enjoy the scenery more than the golf game, but I do enjoy the scenery in this game, and they've really done a fantastic job with the trees and the lakes and all that. I hope maybe later on somebody will get some of these fishing games where I actually use some of this stuff. They're fishing games because they really the grass and the trees and all that really looks nice. So that's pretty nice. So anyway, thank you, and you have a great one, have a blessed one, and I will see you. Bye-bye now.